I love you.
That's what I'm saying, Lestat. Why you snatch it from her like that? Yeah, alright, yeah, for sure. Let somebody else snatch something. Alright, y'all, welcome back. We are here for season 2, episode 4, and this season has been crazy so far. Like, there hasn't been anything super devastating happening, which I'm thankful for. I know it's coming. I know it's probably maybe this episode, honestly, but yeah, so far season 2 has been so much fun. There's been a lot of cool stuff to see. Obviously, the Coven. And then on top of that, we have Louis' sort of manifestation of Lestat. That was super fun, especially the last episode. We got a whole ballot from that man. And I think one of the main reasons it still kind of feels like the ghost of Lestat is just because Louis knew Lestat so well. I just think that most of the stuff that his like manifestation does is really exactly what Lestat would do or say in most of these situations. So I mean, that's been super dope to see. I'm still trying to figure out how much of Armand's version of the story that I believe, but I mean, I guess it's cool getting some of his perspective as well. I know that he's not gonna tell us the entire truth, bro. I just don't believe that, so that remains to be seen. I'm thinking most of my answers are honestly gonna come from the 1970s interview, because that is not only the part of the story that they don't show us much about, but also there's just little slick things between Armand and Malloy that I just feel like something had to have happened in the past between them. So I'm looking out for that. Super excited to see Claudia up on that stage. I'm hoping that nobody messes it up. I got my eye on that one lady. I forgot her name, but she sneezed during the performance last episode, and then she messed up, I think, when Louis and Claudia was in the dressing room and they were trying to like intimidate him. She messed up that performance as well. So I got my eye on her. Hopefully she doesn't mess anything up this time. You guys already know I'm ready to dive on in, so let's get to it. Make sure you like the video, check out the Patreon if you get the chance, subscribe to join this journey with me. Let's go ahead and see what it's looking like.
You and me. Me and you.
You and me. Me and you. Me and you, Lestat. I mean, Claudia. Oh, hold up. Nah, I don't know. What is that eyeliner? Nah, I'm not feeling the eyeliner. The rest of it's cute.
There's nothing more than a happy baby loves to sing with a voice that can be so sad. In fact, I think it makes her mad.
You won't like her when she's angry. Hey, she's killing it though.
I want to fly where the wild wind blows, trees and bees and
Hey, it's kind of true. It's kind of speaks to her desire for like adventure. All right, I don't think y'all had to play this cute in quite a while, if ever. So how do we turn this into, you know, spilling blood?
How did she like being infantilized?
Coven life requires a letting go of the self.
Issues with it.
Of course she did. After about 10 shows, she's just gonna be over it.
Your daughter is bewitched by the window. She thinks she is a real belle. No, I need 2 mint juleps and 4 Bellinis. Yes.
Yeah, she gonna jump her ass out that window.
You have been warned! Check!
Why are we, what are we doing? There we go. I was like, how is this gonna turn dark? There we go. There we go. I'm not sure how Louis should feel about that, seeing as how he's lived through that. They got the ghost coming up. Okay, that's slick.
We even added back a Wednesday French performance.
How did the Coven take it?
Mostly with good grace.
They were bitter, of course. I knew he was gonna be bitter. Giving y'all nightmares, huh? Y'all,
Go do it, baby Lou!
By the 500th performance, Claudia was beyond bored.
It wasn't on
500 performances, of course she is.
sabotage.
And they're still eating it up like it's day one. All right, so 500 performances. How much time would that be? Like, y'all couldn't write some more stuff in the meantime? But of course, they already told her that she's in it for 50 years, so. But what they should do is at least try to, you know, add different stories in the mix, right?
Love's Windows felt more like a slug than a celebration.
Major, I think that.
Oh, wait.
This shit is stale.
I'm a fierce vampire trapped in the body of a little girl. I relive every condescending look or f***ing comment I have ever had to suffer.
At least she's putting it on the table.
And why, as the author of My Baby Loves Windows, would you humble yourself thus?
It's a privilege to work in this theater. I do what I'm asked, and I do it gratefully.
She's already a cash cow, so they're not gonna let her.
Longer remove your costume. You'll sleep in it, rehearse in it, feed in it, hunt in it. You live with Lulu.
But why single out our sister when nomadic passion has infected the entire company?
Might not have noticed, as he has been nomadically attending the Théâtre de Vampire.
Keep my business tight, thank you.
Maybe his human friends ask why he can only meet the dog.
He reads books during Blood Sabbath.
He got them extra paranoid. But I guess they've been like that for a long time.
Let Louis run wild.
It's a show of shallow power.
Is it thirst?
Says privileges of sleeping with the boss, I guess. That's right, call this guy out.
Are you companions?
Yes.
No.
Oh, so we're denying it.
It's not the word I would use.
So it's not whatever I want to call it then.
Florence. Grace was my sister.
Well, you don't talk about your mother very much.
No, I don't. And so it's okay if you don't remember her name. What we got is great.
It's just not a companionship.
He's still hanging with him? Of course.
Me. You don't understand the danger I risk every night for you. How that danger compounds with every slight.
Okay.
Like,
Louis trying to keep it casual, and Armand's like,
What's the secret? Oh, I'm the secret.
of course
Do you
you're the
notice
secret.
how hot the room gets when you two talk about the secret?
I have to get back. Curfew.
I love you.
Like, how you gonna keep it casual, but y'all throwing the L-bomb around? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, Lestat.
His breath on the back of my neck. If I were to
Oh, this is
reach
some
out and
vivid
touch his
detail.
hand, I wouldn't say it was his hand. It was not his hand.
And you weren't feeling Lestat in the room?
No. And I was not aware.
Yeah, because y'all had a way different connection, even though you were trying to play it off like it was the same.
Looking back on it now, I can understand it.
So,
Yeah, tell us
were
about
you
this
two
fire.
the only ones who survived the fire at the theater?
You weren't provided any information about the fire.
Oh, we know about the fire.
Is that
Yeah, is he gonna be able to turn his brain off around these vampires? They're gonna read his shit.
if she had a paper?
Oh, sorry.
Look, it seemed like Armin already got his ass hypnotized.
Found it in the Beinecke Library in New Haven. She thinks we're working on a book about
All right, nice cover.
Claudia.
But yeah, I think he's already got Malloy brainwashed or something. And then Malloy, when it comes time to cover himself, he's okay. He's not as bad as Louis necessarily, but he definitely gets nervous with good reason, but it's still a very messy situation. Yeah, Claudia, that's what we should do. We should, you know, spice things up, throw some rats in the mix.
Why are you lurking?
Read me some.
Nah.
Celeste and Estelle hate me. I hear their petty insults in the middle of our scene.
You know what we call Celeste?
Y'all hating in the middle of a scene.
It's about you. Go on.
Maître has a gravely attachment to the laws. Now, you may feel protected by his equally tender attachment.
Keep it real, we done broke all them laws before we even met y'all.
I don't need
Francis Norton was transformed without the permission of the vampire Armand in absent-minded violation of Law 1.
That's him, right? He was Francis.
His daddy Van. Oh, please, don't be so melodramatic.
Just gonna reach right in, huh? He got a few bites.
About me.
How do you know what I wrote?
I read it just now, right in front of you.
All right, gotta keep our eye on Santiago. No more journaling. Why you snatch it from her like that? Yeah, all right, yeah, for sure. Let you snatch one more thing. Well, it's too late for him. Let somebody else snatch something.
You sold me a dress. Dentale boutique comme soit la vente. Très chic.
Can she make another one to replace this mess?
I liked you. Well, you moved on from pickpocket? You're clowning now.
I'm an actress.
Clowning.
Your French is still ugly. Like your Dowd outfit.
I agree. I just wouldn't say it because it's rude and obvious.
She wiping a swastika off the glass. You might as well, hey, come see the show. It's the best show in town. You can tell by the amount of haters that she has that she's doing a pretty good job.
R26, artist types. Some showing work, some just there to be there. Okay, I showed a little work. Got some love back.
I don't know what he sees in him. He's not that attractive.
If he's not attractive, what are you, Santiago?
Grab my melons.
Already doing it.
Late with the blood bellows.
Heads in a hat. Working on a new play. Won't happen again, mate.
It happened 4 times.
Working on new play? We getting some fresh material finally?
Hungover from last night when he split from the pack and overstuffed himself in the Latin Quarter.
Ran down the street screaming, I am a vampire.
Sculptors and authors and photographers and saxophones spawning over Picasso. But out there on the left bank in shabby hotel rooms.
You are so pressed and so threatened by Louis. That's crazy.
Suppose I can't come off party. Everyone's fawning.
Don't get mad at him because he's actually passionate about something.
We do lock. I'm out in the streets on the barricades.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Avant-garde.
Hey, he is a good mimic. He said he was.
You don't sound all that Chicago to me.
Outside Chicago. We roamed all
It's
around.
the emphasis on the second syllable. Borrowed from the French.
So, it's mimicry.
Oh, he's sensing that New Orleans in there.
Well, I want to test a theory. Say, New Orleans.
Or a buffoon.
New Orleans.
Anything else you want?
Yeah, Santiago.
The other side of the table, but you got my attention. Take your time. Come on.
Got this man by the tongue. Ultimate disrespect.
Good boy.
You two want to act like fledglings, do it in darkness.
Oh, hey. Yo, that turned up quick.
Louis, come back.
Let's go, Louis. Let's go. He had to flex real quick. It's just so annoying how they are so threatened by things that don't fall in line with what they want or what they're used to. And now he's just trying to call Louis out in front of everybody to get them to turn on him. So yeah, I don't know if we can be at the theater that much longer. It's getting too petty around here.
You might remember I bought a Fujiron from you early in the year. A little short of asking, so doing that watch I was wearing.
Yes, a good watch.
A Fujiron?
I saw he was expanding beyond decorative arts, getting into
Oh,
painting.
okay. So this is kind of the roots of where he got into art. Like how he is in the present day. Bruh, you never brought a picture of Armand?
If you knew the man, you know he was anything but.
A happy mistake then. You caught the soul he is hiding.
Why are you being sloppy, Louis?
Framing the door. The light on the street he used to play with. Can't anymore.
A look of warning?
And what of the look of the boy who cannot play anymore? A young American, like yourself.
Because we couldn't see his face, we were left to wonder.
I think you do have the eye. Like I have the eye. We know it when we see it. You see it in yours? Only 5 prints left.
Wait, is he trying to hate on my man Louis' skills or what?
But some of these aren't so bad, Louis.
They document, nothing more.
Wow, now he got you doubting your abilities? Bruh, art is so subjective, it's not, there's really no good or bad.
Mine, that's Fred Stein.
Wait, what? It's the wrong pictures.
Elsa Triolet, mid-30s. I'm still in New Orleans.
Where's the Louis Dulocks?
I didn't put these here.
Probably Rashid confused them.
Oh, you gonna blame it on Rashid?
Yeah.
What is this is this? Who's wrapped up? Yo, it's the blue eyeshadow with the red eye combination just looks so creepy.
Merci. It's out the window and you cracked your neck. Yeah, that was good. I should kill whoever wrote it.
Claudia, you're needed in the wet room.
I'll be there in a minute.
All right, so are we kind of friends now? Guys can stop being so catty.
You want to ride home?
It's one man's opinion.
Only take them at night when I can't control the light I'm getting. I'm supposed to stand by a street lamp. Great shots I've taken, only to find that the light was insufficient when I put it in the bag.
Tell me, mon cher.
A whole goddamn lot.
Yeah, he needs to wait for some more modern technology, I guess.
Put in front of me? God spends 3 or 4 days with folks before he even picks up a camera. Play with him and shit. I can't do that. I'll end up beating him.
Like this. Your lens is not entirely clean. And you see here, in the corner?
You see, there's things you can do to improve it.
Perhaps, going forward, when the moon is your favorite source of light, a little patience.
You see?
What light through yonder window breaks? It is the north.
Bruh, Shakespeare? Bruh, is he outside doing that? Get out of here, bro. But yeah, Louis needs to learn that you're not always gonna be good at first. Put in the time.
So you spend the
Bruh, Armand. Little cornball.
We're gonna talk about that.
He was 19. He said, I want to know what love is before I die.
Sounds like a lie.
I thought so too, but then he shook so much when I took my shirt off.
You had him nervous.
So boyish. Up and down and up and down. And he has his eyes closed. You know, I said to him, you're making love to me.
Man's had a focus.
And now I'm a traitor. A slut.
So that's why they keep putting that on her window. She done took a Nazi boy's virginity and now she's a traitor.
Flowers 2 doors down.
Qui êtes-vous? Qui vous a autorisé?
Rest.
Vintage Leoncourt.
I do not enjoy using my powers like that, Louis.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, that seems like a better way to do it. He just said rest and just, you know, called it a day. But that probably is the smarter way, especially if you're trying to be low-key about the coven.
Flying in like vampire papa.
I did it poorly, but I did it for our protection.
I didn't like seeing Claudia made a puppet.
Armand said, forget all them stairs.
I don't like you parading her around in that baby doll dress either.
I'm not Lestat, Louis.
Okay.
Who are you?
He definitely seems like he likes to go on these little power trips for sure. What is this? This is where they keep the good stuff?
The donor in the title was my maker. The canvas painted in my maker's studio, named Arun, then I think. The abuse in the brothel was such that he cannot be sure that is what his parents named him.
Why everybody got these like touchy stories about their makers?
His renaming me. His reluctance to share the dark gift. I served him with all my heart.
Bro, do vampires need to blink, bro? Like, he hasn't...
7 years before I was stricken with illness. Before I was turned. The name the coven in Rome gave me. After they set fire to the studio. And sent me to Paris.
See, the coven, bro. The coven be kind of savage.
On and on. And on and on and on.
Sorry to disturb you, maître.
What is it, Romain?
Been through some shit like anybody else. A fire, adopted, one of them was bad trouble. Ran away.
Yep, that's pretty much how we got here.
A collision in me, like I want to go back.
Go bang. Be fine again. And then bang. And then okay, and then bang, and...
It's like she got the talent, bro. Like, she could really blow up if they let her do different things. Oh my God. Oh my God,
You got
chill.
blood on your eye.
Yeah, put the fangs.
I bled through. Don't move.
Ooh, Claudia had to reel it back in real quick. Claudia had to get herself together.
The show is a hit. The show is our cover.
I like to walk off stage in the middle of it, but I don't. I like to pounce on the audience members, but I don't.
Hey, but you could. That would actually be kind of entertaining.
I have let you whine and have your say. Most in my position would treat you no better than you.
Why does everybody try to choke up Claudia and push her against some...
And the friend you made, you will not see again. There's rot on the green room floor, see to it.
Wow, so Armand's the one that made her start bleeding like that?
Too old to play Hamlet. Know your role, Thesp. Or join your maker in oblivion.
Man, bro, you are nosy as hell. This man does not know how to mind his own business.
You can't think of it as a waste of time, Louis.
All right, yeah, Armand is on my list. Santiago on my list, bro. Can't trust him.
What is vampire life but poor decisions stacked next to better ones?
Louis!
Speaking of poor decisions.
Louis!
Bruh. Fuck you, Lestat.
How long's he known?
Whole time.
What?
Read our minds first night at the theater. You could trust Armand.
What about me and you? You and me and...
He really thinks that's true.
Happy. Vampire homeland. Unhappy. Paris. Unhappy.
She's unhappy because of your boy and his whole system.
Except he just threatened me with it.
And put his hands on her.
Love makes you stupid. Makes you fickle and weak and blind.
Y'all keep saying companion, bro. I don't... That's not how I would describe it.
You left me! Go sit in your choice, sister. Go sit in it.
And did she leave you or did she give you space to be your own person? Because that's what you were supposed to be doing anyway. And then on top of that, you... Let me not start on Louis, bro. I gave him enough during the finale. Yeah, sit there and work on fixing your weak-ass pictures, Louis.
Shall we hunt?
Since you don't like being honest with yourself or Claudia.
Third floor, balcony.
Keep a watch.
Eyes, ears, and minds.
Now he's going on delusional dates with Lestat. This is... Bruh, Santiago is about to catch hands, bro. Now you breaking into our spot? Like, yeah, I'm pretty much ready to just air this entire coven out, bro. This isn't working.
Let the children answer and knock at the door. A pale-faced policeman arrived to the morgue.
Yeah, all that.
Bruh, you just out there talking to yourself, huh?
Hunt later.
All right. Crazy guy on a park bench talking to himself in the rain. Maybe somebody will take a picture of you, Louis, and that's what they'll call it, bro. There he goes.
You're gonna break it off with him, aren't you?
Yeah. And you say what I want you to say now.
Do I?
Say apple.
Apple.
Say it in French.
All right, at least he's taking control of it.
There isn't gonna be a hunt, is there?
No.
Why this suit?
All right, well, that just took all the fun out of Dream Lestat, so now we need real Lestat back.
But I had the tailor inscribe your initials on the back side of the ticket pocket.
Oh, he's like, oh, bruh. He's almost gone.
So your name would always.
And he's gone.
You summoned me?
Bro, what you want?
I felt your panic.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can keep obedience any longer. Santiago wants
your job.
You should think to leave.
No. I'm staying in Paris. I don't know too much about the theater, but I used to be real good at running things. I'm a little wet.
Hey, yo. Is he gonna be involved? He's down with the coven? Is that what he's saying?
Santiago wants to be coven leader. Give him the job.
Never.
Watch him fail.
Never.
Listen to me.
I can't.
Listen.
I will not.
What if he doesn't fail?
Then throw him a bone at least. They don't have an alternative.
I remember that page.
And that's where you can decide if you want it back. Or you want something else.
So basically it's too late. Now he knows too much.
I want you more than anything in the world.
You sure about that?
How the hell you gonna smoke that cigarette now? It's soggy. I don't know. Never mind. Vampire shit.
Meet back at the theater and stagger your arrivals.
Yes, maître.
Yes, maître.
All right, so Twan and Celeste is part of his little team. And the rest of the coven's probably gonna be behind him too, so.
It was probably an honest mistake from the start.
You think I need to be coddled? Hyped up, lied to?
Who is in there?
No. That was a 33-year-old man.
Catherine Mitchell. Hey, these people got files on files, bro. They know a lot. Yo, what is this, like the Men in Black for vampires or something, bro? They've been watching forever.
Hey, stop!
Hey, stop! Don't bite my neck, man. Get away from me.
Morning!
I lost time.
Boy, things got heated with the boy. I was at home picking.
Yeah, with the boy. Bruh, they just ended it like that? No, they didn't.
Did with the boy. I was at home picking.
I was at home picking what, bro? No, why would you end the episode like this? I knew it. What'd I say, bro? It had to be in the 70s. That is when they've really been holding things back. And now, like, what are these little glimpses? It's gotta be Malloy's recollection, you know, trying to fight being brainwashed by Armand, bro. That's like the only explanation. Hopefully these files can help, you know, jog his memory even more. I didn't know that they were watching this freaking long, bro. Like they had stuff like years, decades back, bro. But yeah, it is safe to say that Armand is definitely on my list of people I definitely can't trust, because I mean, I haven't been able to trust him ever since we seen him in the 70s the first time, and he wasn't supposed to be in the 70s because he was supposed to be 20 something years old. But like now it's definitely like once you put your hands on Claudia for one, you're already on my list. So that got him a free trip to being on my list. But yeah, it kind of sucks, bro. Like Claudia's really seeing how strict and manipulative this coven can really be, and hypocritical, because like you guys claim to be super strict about these rules but are willing to bend the rules when it's convenient for you guys, especially when Santiago was like telling Claudia his backstory a little bit. I kind of got the sense of that. And then Santiago got a hold of the freaking journal, bro. Like he's seen the page written in Lestat's blood. So now the aggression is going to be all the way turned up. At least I'm guessing. I don't know. Santiago might play it cool, and you know he's kind of slick in that way. But we know that he wants Armand's job, and we know that he knows that Armand is covering for Louis, so I don't know what's about to happen. There's a lot of moving pieces right now. Definitely enjoying season 2 so far. We are halfway through the season. The second half is probably going to be some of the best TV I've ever watched. Definitely some of the best TV I've ever reacted to, bro. Outside of Hannibal, like those are my top 2 that I've ever reacted to, and it's definitely up to par with that show, I would say. So yeah, I'm with it. I'm liking the direction right now, even though I can tell it's about to hit the fans sooner rather than later. But yeah, I'm locked in. I'm buckling up. I know it's gonna be a wild ride. So yeah, as far as the coven, there's so much aggression being thrown every which way. No one trusts anyone, and I can see this thing imploding on itself very soon. That's probably what that probably has to do with that fire. Like, who set the fire? That's another question I need answered. But that is another reaction in the books. Appreciate you guys for pulling up. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are almost at the requirements to hit partner, so I'm hoping to do that by the end of the year. But I am out of here, guys. Check out the Patreon if you want the full length and early access. Be safe out in these streets. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace, y'all.